Hello and welcome to Lord Havoc's Marvel Champions custom content stream extravaganza. My name is Lord Havoc. I'm streaming to you from the land of Oz. It's a Tuesday night. That means I'm joined with my good friend and buddy who doesn't care that I'm in pain, young Josh. How are you doing, sir?
I'm not going through this whole intro again.
Yes, you are. Do the intro again.
Um,
You've been unwell.
I, yeah, I've been a while, and I'm here, and I'm not happy I'm here, and I'm not happy I'm doing my intro again. I'm really upset now.
Okay, cool.
I,
And
I, I had some amazing zingers in that opening intro, and
no,
and now they're all gone.
you were just mean to me. That's all it was. There wasn't any zinners.
Yeah, and people love that.
Nah, no, I'm not in the mood for that crap. I'm too much pain. We've also got try to help balance us out, and maybe bring some love. I've also got our good friend Kaj. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing great. I'm excited to play. I have a day off, so I have a lot of time today.
Excellent. He's got a day off. Are you jealous, Josh? Josh?
Sorry, what did you say?
Sorry.
I said, Josh, are you jealous that he had a day off?
Yeah, I'm extremely jealous of that. We're Australian. Our whole bloody way of living is about having days off.
That's true. Can't speak. Can't speak any more truth. Kaz has played the scenario that we're playing tonight. We're playing official heroes against this custom scenario. So, and he reckons it's great. So let's see how it goes. It is the swarm scenario. He's a Nazi scientist. He's made of bees. So by a design hacker. Has an awesome background. The background there has got little bees in it, which I think is magnificent. But that's design hacker always makes cool looking stuff. Enter the swarm. Meet swarm, a Nazi scientist, also a swarm of raging bees. So not great. Poor swarm. Put the flank environment into play. Advance to 1B. 1B says 3 per person, player, whatever you want to say. When you deal 3 or more damage to swarm, flank. Resolve the special ability on the flank environment. Starts on 0. And this is the flank environment. So we've got radioactive man there getting attacked by bees. Permanent setup. Flank. Deal yourself a face-down boost card from the top of the encounter deck. Place it in an unoccupied space to the top, right, bottom, or left of your identity card. If each space is already occupied, take 1 indirect damage instead. Cool. Sounds pretty easy. And
I will say, if you do want to compliment, I will say I really do like how you now do the red 9 for the threat, like the red.
Cool.
There you go. There's your love. There's your love for the knight.
Appreciate it. That means a lot. So that's why we normally have the togs, the pins toggled, and our cards sort of set out in a certain way. But I've decided for us to do this way because the cards will appear around us as they do stuff. So we'll see how they go. All right. Well, that's it. There's enough preamble. Let's get to it. I better go back to the Twitch channel. Okay, I've lost a viewer, by the way. I went from 80 viewers to 79 viewers. So someone's unsubscribed or follower or whatever they're called. Oh, well. It is what it is. Yeah, let's do it. Cards, all that sort of crap. Shuffle, get our cards. Mulligan, blah, blah, blah.
I'm really thrown off by this identity in the middle thing.
Yeah, it is a bit weird. It is a bit odd. I mean, I guess we could still have the pins in and just have the identity card in the middle, right? Oh, there you go, yeah.
I don't need that.
There you go. Does that work for you?
Sure. It still is a bit weird.
It's a bit weird, but anyway. I really like my hand.
I'm mostly happy with my hand. There's just one card that's like that. I just mulliganed a card, then got another card, and that card's like, but the rest of it's like actually a really good start.
Kaz, how many minions are in this? Is there a lot of bees?
There are I would say standard amount of minions. There are.
Okay. Aren't the bees going to be surrounding us? Isn't that the swarm?
No, you get like
you can't attack those. Yeah. You can't attack those, but there are also proper minions as well.
There's also the Sinister Syndicate, right? So they're heading around as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So that's something to keep. Oh, who's player? Kaz is a special guest. He can play one.
Oh, should I play first?
Yep, you're playing
Yeah.
first.
Okay, so I'll start with looking at the top card of my deck
Oh. There's,
with my
oh, no,
ability.
it starts with 0.
Oh,
What's it, 0?
Sorry, I was wondering if there was meant to be threat on the main scheme, but it starts at 0. So.
No, there isn't.
I'll
Yeah,
flip.
which is unusual, isn't it? It's a bit weird. It's a bit off-putting.
I'll flip
But
up.
probably usual for a low threshold.
So I play it one way or another. So
That's true. There
You
is
can-
3 stages. One way or another, right from the beginning. He's not mucking around.
I don't like
well,
this.
Actually,
went
I
to
do
flip,
like it.
right?
I do like it. Get the one that you discussed before we started recording that you didn't like. Get that one, and then we'll get rid of it, and we don't have to worry about it for ages.
Okay.
Cool.
So
You got any Thwarton cards?
he doesn't have thwarting cards. He's already explained this.
I have, of course, I have. Uh,
He's
So,
actually got inconspicuous.
so I'll play with go all out and play inconspicuous. So I remove 3 from here.
Sweet.
I'm gonna to spend these 2 to play Venom Blast.
He's
Deal 5 damage to an enemy.
Jesus.
Which
Spider
means
Woman's
that I have to
just
trigger.
not,
She's
I
not
have
mucking
to
around.
trigger
not mucking around.
and the swarm.
Yep.
When you deal 3 or more damage to swarm flank, so I get a card. I'll put it here.
So you get to decide where it goes around you.
Does it
I
actually
can decide.
matter where it goes?
Yeah. Does it matter?
Yeah, it does, because you can, here on the side scheme you can see that there are some there are these there's this
yeah, hinder
image
X.
of the cards. Yeah.
Okay.
What
And
does hinder?
the,
What does hinder mean?
So if we had cards
place-
like that, we would have placed more hinder X, like hinder X for each of the cards that are in those 3 slots only
Yes,
for each
exactly.
identity.
Oh, so we would have added extra threat.
Or I think it would have been just the specific person who revealed it. It would have been
Yeah.
their thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
And the encounter cards from the set, they also have this kind of mechanic where there's this image
Right.
of cards around your identity, and those that are occupied are usually specified in the text, and then you have to do something
Gotcha.
depending on what it says.
Okay.
So I played 2 aspect cards, and I'm gonna play go all out. And I exhaust my identity and deal total. So that's a 3rd aspect card I played. So my stats are now 4/4. So I deal 12 damage.
What the hell? Is that true?
I think so.
So
played an
you
aggression.
played a Venom Blast and you played
I played a
inconspicuous. Yeah, no, you definitely did. So that's so
No.
Venom Blast is 1, inconspicuous, is 2.
Inconspicuous is
What was the
2.
other one you
Yeah.
played?
and then go all out becomes
Go all
a
out.
3.
No,
Does
it was
go all
just
out trigger before?
no.
Does it
Go
or
out
not?
is not an
Yeah.
aspect card.
It
Yeah,
is.
it is. It's leadership.
And I think that
Oh,
it happens
I've missed that. I've missed
because,
that. I've read
when
that
you
wrong.
play.
I thought it was every time you play a Spider Woman card, you get +1.
No.
+1. So every time
That's
you
why
play
that-
an aspect card, all cards are aspects except for basic, right?
Yeah.
So as
yeah,
long
that's
as you
why-
play
that's
a
why-
non-basic card, you get +1 to all of her stats. That's insane.
Yeah, but limit once per round for each aspect, so she can get up to like 5 on each of her stats. That's why in her deck, her cards say this is a Spider Woman card and a Justice
And
card.
a blah blah. Yeah. So inconspicuous is 1, Venom Blast is 2, and because
It's also an aggression card.
it says this is also an aggression card, but this card's both justice and aggression. So 1, 2, and then go all out.
But my
Is
question
the
is,
third?
does go all out the leadership trigger and boost his stats before we do it though? That's my ruling one.
Well, it says interrupt, right? When you play an aspect card, so interrupt.
yeah,
so he
sure.
played it, it interrupted, it added it. Yeah, I think it's legit. I think it's
Yeah,
4-4-4.
cool. 12 damage.
Well done, Cash. Bloody hell.
Yeah, but
We'll be.
I'm swarmed. I'm swarmed.
Oh well.
Who cares? You just did 17 points of damage. Who gives a crap? You can have
Yeah, we'll be in bed in no time.
Well, nice work, sir.
That was my turn.
Cool. Well, now I'm jealous because my turn's not going to be anywhere near as sexy. I'm going to use my ability to look at the top card of my deck.
How do we get rid of the cards around him?
It is a thought card. Yeah, how do you get
Oh,
rid of these
you
cards?
he has to do that.
You
as
can
the
give
boost
it to the
things.
villain
Yeah,
as a boost
okay.
card.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, okay.
Guess that's the only way then.
That's the only way. All right. So we've got 3 threat left on there.
I can thwart for 2 when I flip up. But if you can get rid of it, then fine.
Is it automatic that you thought for 2?
No, I will just be thought. That'll be my action I can do. It's either I'm going to punch for 1.
Let's
thwart for
punch.
2.
Let's beat the crap out of him while we've got the chance. I'm going to get Wiccan. He's going to take 1 off and then do nothing. Thanks, buddy. God damn it, Wiccan.
Classic
Classic Wiccan. I'm going to put him down here. And then Rocket is going to pay for endurance. I'm going to flip up. And you're going to pay for Keen Instincts. And I'm going to thwart the last 2 off. Boink. Sayonara. Yours, Iron Man.
How did you thwart the last 2 off?
With my with my 2
You
thwarting.
You should just do a basic punch because you punch harder than you. I can thwart the last 2 off.
Oh, okay. No problem then.
Just to be efficient.
Yeah, no, I'll get you. That's fair.
All right. I'll futurist. I'll look at the top 3 cards. My deck. Repurpose. Force field generator. Oh, energy. I wish I could afford to use it for something, but this. Oh, I could Nova. This could change it. All right. I'll grab the energy. If I
Okay.
don't use it, it'll be good for later. All right. Genius to put in ingenuity because that makes sense. Energy shield. Attack. Power protection. Put in energy barrier.
Interesting. I thought you grabbed the energy so you could Nova.
Yeah, like that's why I was giving myself options.
Yeah.
But I want tech in play.
You want tech, yeah.
Because at least this way I'll have a hand size of 3
Hmm.
after I'm done. And yeah, I've got energy, so like if I throw away Nova, like
Well, you might as well just
Anyway.
stay down. You might as well just stay down.
no, I've got to get rid of the thing.
Oh, okay.
This is how I play. This is how I do the Iron Man thing. This is where everyone goes wrong.
You've got it all. You got it all worked out. It's fine.
Port 2, get rid of that. Like it's a flip up, flip down thing because I don't think it's worth staying down to like have the skimming. I think it's better
The
take the
build-up.
hit, flip down, then recover and build more, like on the next turn sort of thing.
Fair
Because you can also, if it's a weak hit, you also then thwart again, then flip down.
Okay. Reset and draw.
But also, I can get Nova in anyway because I'll just draw 1 card and then use Ingenuity. Or I could put Luke Cage in.
There's options. There is
There's
options. All right. So what's the strategy here, sorry, Catch? So you, there
So now we have
possibly be
placed-
negative things with these things here. So you may
Yeah,
want to keep them sometimes.
especially when the revealed effect happens. So when you reveal an encounter card that is from his set, most of the time it somehow interacts with the cards around your identity.
Okay, and so you
Like,
need to
for
then make a
example-
choice
for
when
ex-
to give them as a boost card.
So I'll give it to him as a boost cards right now because my defense is 4, so I'll be defending. But but it depends. Like
Okay. All right.
first we should do the threat here. Yeah.
Yeah. I know. I was just asking a question. It's cool. So
Yeah.
Swarm is so interrupt when Swarm
So he
activates
attacks
against
me.
you. Well, he's
I'll
activated
give
against
him.
you. So now you got to decide what to do, right?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'll give him both of the cards
All
as
right.
boost cards,
So he's
and he has
attacking, and you've got
one
3
more.
boost cards. Yep.
I'm defending. Oh shit. Sorry.
It's all good, bro. It's dancing. That wasn't me.
So
Eventually, what?
1, 2, and 3. That's 5. Plus 1 is 6. Minus 4. So I take 2.
Dino Swarm. It's a minion. It has aerial, despite the fact that it's a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Or Velociraptor. Actually, that's
The way you said that, I thought it was someone in the chat speaking or something.
No.
It sounded very excited, like Dino Swarms in the
Dino
chat.
Swarm's in the chat. I apologise. No, it wasn't that at all. Alright, so Kaji, you resolved your attack?
Yeah, I took 2 because I prevented 4.
Okay, he's attacking me. I don't have cross cut. I'll go to take it. Oh, I get a drone. Look at these fancy looking drones. Oh, it says boost flank, so he hits. So he takes hits for 1, and then the drones thing says flank. So flank is now deal yourself a face down boost card from the top of the encounter deck. I'm going to chuck it on the top there. Cool. All right, and then he activates against Iron Man.
Yeah, bring it.
Bring it. Boom. Has nothing. So he hits you for 1, and then doesn't do anything.
Oh, wait. I deflect that back.
Counter cards. Actually,
Mine. I have a drone. When revealed flank, so I put a card and I'm going to put it on the top.
Have you considered not getting flanked, Cash?
don't listen
How
to
can
it.
I consider?
Don't listen to it, Cash. He's just picking on you. Just leave him. Don't worry about it. Just ignore him. For the hive, do you hear something? Each bee's enemy gains quick strike and retaliate 1. Hinder X. X is equal to each of the following occupied spaces around. Okay, so I do have one in that occupied space there. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1 more.
Hinder 1. Yep.
Okay, cool. All right, I get it. I'm getting what's being thrown at me.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm having a great start, actually, aren't I?
Yeah, that's not bad. Jessica Drew.
No, this is really bad for me. On the main scheme, and this card is obligation.
Oh, you know, I should actually resolve that because give the Jessica Drew players a trait.
Oh, that's true.
The classic argument. Where were we? Oh yeah, I become player 1. Boom. All right. What to do? There was a massive argument in the chat, the community, the other day about Kimura's sword, and that some people think it's overcosted. Like myself, I think 3 is too much, and there was the argument that it's not. That it's actually the perfect because of what it does. I thought that was a fascinating conversation.
I was playing yesterday. I was playing one of my heroes, and the hero has a deck building option to include 3 cards from one hero set.
Mm-hmm.
And I used Gamora's sword.
Did you?
Yeah.
So you think it is actually properly costed at 3?
Yeah. I think it's properly costed. Yeah.
Josh, what do you think?
I'll say it should be 2, just to be a jerk.
No, that'd be that means you're on my side if you say it should be 2.
I know, but just to be a jerk and say like, nah, make it cheaper, make it all cheaper. I mean, it's got restricted on it as well. That's kind of
I just don't think it's that good. Anyway.
Well, yeah, this is coming from the non-aggression player, so.
That's true. I am a non-aggression player. That is true.
Yeah, like you playing an attack event once every 3 rounds is like, the standard.
Yeah. So 1 and Keen Instincts is going to for Justice. For 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wiccan is going to do 1. And do 2 points of damage. Oh, what a boss. Wait, should I kill these guys? The player who defeated...
Yeah, but you'll have to flank.
Oh, you can take care of yourself then. Spider-Woman's OP. She can do her own 1-2 on there. And then I played a thwart event, so I get to do a point of damage from Gamora's ability. And then Ironheart and for momentum is going to do a decisive blow. I played a thwart event, so now I do 7 points of damage. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I did an attack event, so that means I get to thwart for 1. Actually, I'll thwart for 1 off there. And then Gamora will take the last 2 off of here.
And you have to flank because you deal 7 damage to the villain. So according to the main scheme.
Okay. Thank you, sir. And I'm done.
Cool. I'll spend
Let's kick the crap out of him.
I'll spend 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring in Nova.
On your Nova.
Nova will thwart 1. Iron Man will thwart 2. I'll flip 1 down, and that's my turn.
Flippy flip. All right, Spider Woman.
I will one way or another.
Oh my god!
I have to.
Why are you giving me all this work to do?
Oh, actually, now I'm 2/2 because one way or another is an aspect card.
Maybe you should just have like one, like indicator, because it's across all your stats anyway.
I think there is one last side scheme. Wait, there's this one. Search you encounter deck for a criminal minion and put it into play engaged with you. No.
Well, it won't search when you put it
Oh,
in.
there are.
Oh, it does say reveal. Okay.
Okay.
One way.
You're not gonna.
Oh,
You're
no.
not gonna like me, but.
Well, I already
it's
don't
4
like you
per-
because you've already brought in 2 side schemes.
Oh, now who's being mean?
Now I'm not sure which one I should bring because these are both very mean.
As long as it's mean to you or Josh.
You're
it's
the
fine.
one. You're the one who decided to, one way or another,
Yeah.
just
I know,
selfishly
yeah.
wanted more cards. See me over here. I did all my work with just 3 cards in my hand.
Swarm is spreading out his bees and covering more ground. Better stop him before this gets any worse. While there are one per player or more face down boost cards in play, this card gains accelerate. While there are 2 or more per face down cards in play, this card gains hazard. 1 or more per player, so I guess that activates the acceleration, right? Yes. So it gets an acceleration where it doesn't get hazard. Was that right? Yes. 1, 2, 3. And there's 3 players. Am I reading that right?
Sorry. Well, there are 3 per player or more face down boost cards in play. Wait, or is it? Yeah. 3 per player or more face down. There's not more than 3 per player.
No, it's 1 per player, but equals 3. So it should be. So it translates to
one per player.
while there are 3 or more.
So are there
face
3 or
down
more?
cards.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm
So
not
there
on
is
well.
there is 3 or more. That's fine. Cool. And there's not 6 or
But there's
more.
not 6.
So-
Yeah. You're right.
Right.
You're on the board.
Sweet. I'm glad. So it's currently got an acceleration icon. Okay, so hopefully you got the 3 greatest cards ever because you just put a 12-point side scheme into play.
And yeah, I'm afraid that's it.
That's outrageous.
Did you have you like drawn cards with the skilled investigator when?
Yeah, he's already
played.
played it. He's already done a whole bunch of stuff over here. He healed her and gave her a tough status.
I healed, give her tough. I played one way or another. I play finesse and skilled investigator, and that's it.
So basically, Kaz is playing solo over there. Is what's really happening. So
I see.
reset and draw.
Well, I'm the reason why he's on 9 health. So
You're not the entire reason.
You're not the entire reason. I hit him for 17.
Yeah, exactly. I saw having do some damage.
This guy. All right. Cool. I got my hand. Let's do the villain. 1, 2, 3, and an acceleration icon. Makes it go up to 6. Activates against me. Now, before I get to decide whether to give it to him. So, I will, because Wiccan's going to take it all. So I'm going to get rid of my cards, and Wiccan's going to cop it in the face. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, a boost effect. Deal 2 damage to an ally you control. So the way that works, that means he dies before he gets to block, right? Yes?
That the boost effect happens first, yes.
Yeah, so he dies, which means there is no block, so it's now undefended. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Wiccan failed me in every possible way.
So yeah, that's what he does. I don't know why you keep
1,
putting him in the
2, 3,
deck.
4. I don't know why I keep doing it. You're right. I don't know why. Activates against Tony. He's scheming for 1.
Jeez, I'm really liking out with this stuff.
Yeah, you're doing all right.
Did you remember the acceleration when you did the scheme?
I did, yes.
Yeah, cool.
Activates against Spider Woman. You're giving him the
What
card.
is funny? What is funny is that I drew one way or another again.
You're not using it.
now
You're not using it
Yeah,
again.
now that you know what's remaining in the deck.
I mean, seriously.
So this
So
was
the
lowest
attack
cost
sheet-
support. Oh gosh, I don't have any support. And
that's fine.
2. So I removed it off.
Cool.
Nope.
Sweet. Counter cards.
His drones also need.
Wait, the drone deals 1.
Okay, whatever.
Whatever he says.
Mine. Business problems goes to Tony.
Oh, cool. That's gone.
That was easy. Yours.
Discard each face down card identity. If no song is done this way, find Shadow of the Past and reveal. Okay. Cool. We find Shadow of the Past and reveal it then, I guess.
Cool.
Shadow of a Shadow. Has it come out yet?
I like it. No, I don't think it has.
Oh, it's literally the next card.
Oh, well, there you go. That's handy. ES in the
Alright.
chat. Stargirl is better. Stargirl's better than what? S?
Then Wiccan, I think.
All right. So. Where am I?
Reveal your set aside Nemesis minion.
Because Whiplash.
Whiplash. Ah, yes. I agree. 100%. Stargirl's just better as a character. Not just a card. Okay.
Take 2 on direct damage for each of the following occupied space around your identity. Otherwise, this card gains search. So maybe I should have kept it. And the villain attacks you. So he attacks me with basic 1. I take it. And if you have an unoccupied space around your identity, attach this card to it. So I take 1 damage.
That's not the worst thing.
Okay. Iron Man becomes player 1.
All right, Futurist. Well, definitely not that one.
That's an interesting choice.
It is because I don't have my big health booster yet. Might have been a mistake, but all right. Flip up.
Flippity flip.
Use energy shield to put in some rocket boots.
Nice.
Gives me a hit point. Do I even want to go? I guess if I do that.
Hope you're doing well, ES.
That's too important. Yeah.
We actually had a chance to play a game together the other day. It was great.
Put in the arc reactor. Exhauster ready. Use pepper. Put open the helmet. Use this to go aerial. Exhaust the helmet. Remove one threat from everything.
Nice.
We do about whiplash. Not much. I think I need to do thwarty thoughts.
Thwarty thwarts is handy.
I guess I thought for 2 somewhere.
Cool.
I guess either I need to overload or they enter the swarm.
Either way.
Alright, 12 no, overload. That's me done.
Okay.
So I can technically use inconspicuous to remove 1 from here and 2 from some other scheme. If Havoc, if you want to play clear the area.
Yeah, that sounds good, bud.
And could you play it as call for action so that I can use Skilled Investigator? Or
Sure.
so I'll use finesse to play inconspicuous. I remove 3 threat from among schemes in play, so 1 from here, 2 from the main. I call you for action.
Use Clobber to play clear the area. Clear these 2. And draw a card.
And you can trigger your response if you want.
And then trigger my response.
Which, by the way, is not an attack, which means Whiplash would not retaliate on you.
Say no more, fam.
So I can place Skilled Investigator on you.
Thank you, fam.
And now I will one way or another. No, I'm joking.
You
So,
best be joking, sir.
I'm gonna attack for 2, kill my B drones, but I have to flank. So I'm gonna flank here. How to get rid of this? Exhaust your identity, discard. I'm gonna use one way or another to self-propelled glide.
Self-propelled glide. Ready, she gains aerial.
Exhaust to get rid of this. And I play self-propelled
No, it has to be
glide.
alter ego. It has to be an alter ego action.
Oh gosh,
Wait,
you're
it is
right.
too.
This guy.
So instead I'm gonna exhaust to deal 2 damage to the villain. And I'm
Oh my god, I just
self-propelled.
muted so that you wouldn't hear my coughing. But I muted in Discord, which means that the recording still, so the stream still heard the coughing.
All right,
We like
as
it.
bad as the cough that I didn't mute for earlier.
Oh,
We like your coughing.
that's just weird. That's weird and wrong.
And so can I flip down Justice Player or
No,
no?
Yes.
Okay.
No.
So
The
attack-
protection player says you can.
no. You burned up all your goodwill with your 2 one ways or anothers.
That's my turn.
No, you can flip down.
Wow.
You can flip down if you want, bro. I'm just messing with you.
No, I don't want it anymore because I wanted to get rid of this.
I don't want to
What you did
anymore.
have
All right. I'm going to Keen Instincts and Groot to play Clobber and smack him in the head for 3, which comes back to my hand.
That's not the first card you've played this round.
It is the first card I played.
No, it's not. Because you played one way or another earlier. So I'm sorry, clear the area earlier.
Oh, you are so right, Kaz. You screwed me.
Sorry.
In that
But you-
case, Groot's going to pay for Clean Instincts, and then these 2 are going to pay for Clobber, which I then just lose and do the 3. Have I already taken the 3 off? I think I have.
You
right?
can kill Whiplash.
Oh yeah, you should kill Whiplash. Kill Whiplash is actually a good idea because a 3 hit from him is far worse than 1 from that guy.
Fine.
Thank you.
Do I need to Do I need to put 3 back on here? He was on 7, right?
I think he was on 7. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, and then I
Unless
guess I might as well just...
unless Cash did some damage to him.
1, 2.
I did, yeah.
And then
I attacked him twice.
Take the 2 off.
I think he was on 4.
So I think he was on 4. Yeah.
He was on 4 for sure.
Because you attacked him twice, right? So it was for 2 attacks.
Yeah.
So so 7, 2, 2. I guess that would be 3. But I guess he's on 4. But he's on 3 now based on what Havoc's done.
No, he's on 2 based on what Havoc's done, right?
All right. I don't know.
Let's just leave on 3.
Rewind the tape.
Rewind the tape. Anyway, I just ordered the last 2 off of this thing.
Well, I attacked once, and once I removed threat.
Okay, so 7 minus 2 would have been.
He's on 5.
Yeah, I killed. I did 3. I exhausted 3 times. Once I killed the bees, once I attacked him, and once I removed threat.
Reset and draw.
Whatever. We got him on the ropes.
We got him on the ropes. Yeah, I think it's morally fair to just put it in 41.5. 1, 2, 3
and,
plus
and
1 for
acceleration. I'm now drawing 6 cards. So
okay, cool. Well, then we're all good.
But I think there is no acceleration right now.
Yes, there is.
Because only 2 cards are there.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So it's while. Okay, you're right. Thank you, Cash. Good work. So go down to 1. Sweet. Thank you, sir. He activates against Iron Man.
Before he does that, I think I will spend an energy resource for Nova to do 2 damage to him.
Good work, Nova.
And yeah, do I? I think I just take it.
Sweet.
2.
2.
And I will reflect 1 back. And I'll take 1.
Sweet. Spider
So
Woman.
he attacks me. I will take it. And I'll give him this one as well.
Sweet.
Which means...
Boost effect. If the villain is making an undefended attack, he is. Choose and discard an upgrade you control. Brutal. So he hits you for 1. Activates against me. I'll just take it, I guess. Stun the character you control with the highest attack value. Well, there is only 1 character I control, so... That was an easy choice, thank you, Shocker. Encounter cards. Boink, boink, boink. Ooh, blanketed in bees. Attached to an unoccupied space around you. Surge. Okay.
Alright, wait, where's everyone else placed? There's at the moment. Cash go in there. I'm going to put mine up here.
Nice.
On the top spot. So attached to your identity. Surge. Yep, alright. Oh, okay, now I'm getting them.
Spoke too soon. Alright, Spider-Woman. Boom. Oh, it's all happening. Electromagnetic backlash. When revealed, each player discards the top 5 cards of their deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For each printed energy resource a player discards this way, that player takes 1 damage. Nope. I took no damage. But I lost a whole bunch of cards, which is not good.
Alright, so I took 3. Can take
I
2.
took 1.
I'll lose my last one of these. And I'll put like 1 damage on my B.
Nice. Alright. Spider-Woman. Take it away, Kaz.
That could have been far worse for me. I was surprised I only got 3 energies instead of 5.
Would you normally have gotten 5? Is it the average?
There's a lot of energy in this deck because it's all built up once you get built out. It's like,
So finesse.
Also blast.
And
Gotcha, yeah.
this card will give Maria Hill.
That makes sense.
So we draw. I played Maria Hill, so we draw a card.
Yay! Thank you, Maria Hill.
And these 2 will give me containment immunity. So I heal for 3 and I
It's contaminant immunity.
contaminant immunity, yeah. And I get a tough.
Nice.
I'm gonna attack. Wait, how much do I have? I played 2, so I'm on 3 right now.
Wow.
So I can kill this one with Maria, but I'm gonna be...
No, you need thwarting, dude. Thwarting! Thwart!
You'll be thwarting.
No,
I'm gonna attack.
I'm not a thwart in this turn.
So
I refuse to thwart for the rest of the game.
Do a little bit of thwarting.
I'm gonna play Skilled Investigator. Maria will attack for 1. Kill this one.
Thank you. Yep.
Which means I get a card. And I'm gonna kill my guy. And I get a card.
At least you've got that tough,
Yeah, that's why I'm doing it. And that's my turn.
I think you did really well, Cash. I appreciate you attacking instead of thwarting.
Are you taking the piss?
No. I'm serious. I appreciate that he attacked and got rid of my bees, and because that's a good strategy. He's getting all those, and then he'll be able to boost card, and his tough will just run into it. He knows what he's doing.
I'm not a dumb.
I'm gonna attack to get rid of my stun. And then I'm going to Keen Instincts to Precision Strike. Swarm for 2, which knocks the stage, so I get 2 those to stage 2. Steady. Each boost card from the Swarming Syndicate gets +1 boost icon. And then all the other usual stuff goes up 18 to 8, 16, 24.
But his attack also now, if cards are moved, it deals indirect damage. There's a new bit of wording.
But I can still prevent myself from taking...
Your tough can take it. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, okay.
8, 16, 24 plus 3 is 54. Okay.
We might have not played it correctly, because I don't remember we were taking indirect damage, so I think we might have missed the change in the stage 2 when we played it last time.
You mean we, as in your brother?
Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go.
But, nobody understood, so it's okay.
Then set the pace is going to take 1 off of here. And then clear the Keen Instincts is going to pay for clear the area to do the last 2. Give me a card, which I might as well just use straight away. Bugger it, why not? I played a attack event, so that means I get to thwart for 1, and I've just played another attack event. I just played a thwart card, so I get to attack for 1. And then I just played another attack card for 2. 1, 2. Cool. That's it from me. Iron Man. Take it away,
All right,
sir.
let's figure this out. All right. Gonna do 1, 2, 3. Bring my Mark 5 armor, get 6 hit points. We will thwart for 2. Source the Arc Director and ready.
Nice.
Thwart for another 2.
Nice.
I don't need to go aerial because you've taken care of that scheme. So I'll just exhaust the helmet and take another one off here. And then I'll use the Ingenuity to pay for Repulsor Blast. So I'm dealing 1 plus 3 3, 5, 7, 7 damage.
Nice.
I get swarmed, I believe. Right there. Oh, this is now got how many we got in here now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I don't
So-
think that these two counts
Oh yeah, don't they?
because
that's
it
a good point.
says
Yeah.
face
So you're
down
right, you're
boost
right.
card, and they are considered as occupied those spaces,
yeah,
but
yeah,
these are
perfect.
face up. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. So we got 5. Does that mean we got the acceleration back though, haven't we?
No, this one. If you read the card itself, it says treat this space as an occupied space.
Yeah.
So it is a face down boost card.
Yeah, it's not a face down boost card though.
Well,
So
I think it's
what
still
is the
not
point
a
of having the
face
text
down.
that says occupied space then?
Because
For
because
when
if
the
you,
encounter
if,
cards
if
that
you
trigger.
can't, then you have to start taking damage.
Encounter cards that trigger. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
So we're at 5. So we've got 1 acceleration.
Acceleration.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Just want to check we're on top of that.
Yeah.
I think that's all I can do. I'm tempted to flip down just because no one else is.
Sure.
You're on 13
And then-
health.
I know, but then I can get rid of this at least on my next turn.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
flip up and do things. So it's just because you guys didn't flip down, so it's like I'm able to take advantage of it now.
Well, it's part of your thing to be flippy, right?
Yeah, but I'm in pretty good built up stage now. But yeah, also getting futurist is probably also good though.
All right. Ready and draw.
I decked out.
So 4 on the main.
I'll take care of the villain, Cash. It's fine.
Oh, sorry.
4 on the
sorry.
main, and then activates against you. Do you want to get rid of
So
any
I'm
of your
giving
cards?
him all of them.
So then your tough can just take care of it, yeah?
Yeah, I'm taking it.
Oh, okay, cool. So nothing. Choose and discard a upgrade you control. Okay,
Again.
So it's gone. And then if the villain is making an undefended attack, choose and discard an upgrade you control.
Wow.
Gosh,
That's brutal. And then nothing. So
there are no
Wow.
boosts.
That's
Just-
ridiculous. And then it just goes to your tough and
So oh gosh. So I took just 1 damage?
2
well,
damage.
2
I think
damage.
he's
He's got a base
basically
of
now.
2.
2 damage and lost all your
and-
upgrades.
Yeah,
But yeah.
and there is also the +1 boost icon on each swarm.
Oh yeah,
But
but it's all hit the tough anyway, right? Yeah, but good call
Yeah.
remembering the plus.
Yeah,
one
yeah,
as
yeah,
well. Okay, cool. All right, activates against me. I'll just cross cutter. When you take any amount of damage, I'll just take it. Oh, it's got a boost effect. Choose and discard 1 identity-specific card from your hand. Oh, you get to choose. Oh, and it's the only one that I've got. Unbelievable.
I kind of don't like how discardy this deck is.
It's very discardy. So 2, 3. Because it's not a sword card. So I guess I'm taking it. Because now I can't cross cutter. So it is what it is. Yours. Iron Man.
He's thinking
Thinking.
for 1.
It's not a swarm card, so he just thinks for 1.
See, I know when to flip down.
Encounter cards. And you decked out. Wait, is that an
I
encounter
decked
card?
out.
Oh,
Yeah, I decked out.
you decked out. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, Spider Woman. Crime
Gosh.
pays. I'm starting to think that's
so
true.
search the encounter deck for a criminal minion and put it into play engaged with you. Shuffle if no minion was okay. So criminal minion.
It's one of the Sinister Syndicate.
Yeah.
I don't think the bees
I
are
would-
criminals, are they? That'd be hilarious.
Yeah,
If
I
the
would
bees-
rather. I would rather a bee.
If the bees are criminals,
Uh,
that would be hilarious.
Oh gosh, they are so. I don't like them. After boomerang attacks you, deal 1 damage to an ally you control. Okay, I'll take that one. So I'm taking boomerang. Thank you.
Lightning the load. When revealed, discard the top 4 cards of the encounter deck. For each of the following occupied spaces or identity, heal 1 damage from swarm for each swarm card discarded this way. If no cards are discarded this way, this card gains surge. There are no cards, so discard the top 4 cards of the encounter deck. 1, 2.
No, I don't think you
4.
you discard anything.
Is it just surging? Doesn't it just surge?
Discard
Yeah.
the top 4 cards of the encounter deck. Off. Let's say sort of full stop. For each of the following occupied space or identity. Okay. No. Wait.
Yeah.
You still discard the top 4 cards, right? And he just
No.
doesn't heal.
No, because it's
Oh,
for
no.
each of the following.
But then that
So
doesn't make
if
sense. Why does it
What do
say
you mean?
discard the top 4 cards, but then only shows 3 cards? The top one's not being
Because-
shown.
Discard the top 4 cards of the encounter deck for each of the following occupied spaces around your identity. So if you had all 3 of those, you'd discard 12 cards.
No way can that be true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
12 cards.
Yeah, that's why it's important not to have these things around you.
That's way too powerful.
What do you mean? It's not even working. It's just going to surge.
Just by pure luck, it's not going to surge. It's going to surge. Anyway, White Rabbit's the one I got next.
You didn't even shuffle when you put those cards back, I noticed.
I did
I'm going
not.
to shuffle them now, though.
There you go.
All right.
Oh, that's
He's
cool.
gonna-
Big fella.
Oh, okay. Cool. So that big fella's got 7 hit points.
Until he's defeated.
And Shocker's here. Great. Boy, do we have problems up here.
Hey, fine. You're fully decked out.
Hmm?
You're fully decked out. You're perfectly fine.
Mm,
You got nothing to worry about, sir. Nothing.
I can kill big fella at least.
Yeah. Anyway, Power in All of Us and Power in All of Us is going to clobber White Rabbit, which goes back to my hand. White Rabbit's going to go into the raft and do 2 threat removal from.
Actually, if I
Here?
exhaust and get rid of the card that's in the top spot, he loses his 4 hit points, right?
Until he is defeated. Yeah, I think he would lose the 4 hit points. I think you're right. Yep. I'm going to use one of my keen instants to pay for multitasking so that it does 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh wait, I played a attack event, so I get to thwart for 1. Bye. And
I think it wouldn't be defeated
and
because it's not a constant ability. So they got the +4 hit points, and
Because when revealed, right? So put it this way, I'm going to get rid of this card. Does he lose his 4 hit points if I do?
I don't think he does. He loses it because
That's a when revealed
Gets-
effect.
yeah, that's what I think, but I
Yeah,
might be
right.
wrong.
That's fine. I'll kill him either way.
then I'm going to attack for 2, and then I'm going to keen instincts and do 3 points of damage and kill him. Put him into the
Okay.
raft. Thwart on
Did
this.
you trigger your finesse and precision?
I've already done those, yeah. That's how I managed to get
Yeah,
that extra point. Yeah. So yeah, I guess that's the end for me. I forgot that this was even sitting there, but anyway.
Yeah.
Is what it is. Your turn, Iron Man.
All right, our futurist. Ooh. Hmm. Hmm.
Ooh. Hmm.
All right. Let's exhaust and get rid of this thing. Let's flippy flip. Let's go aerial. Let's supersonic punch big fella in the face for 8 damage.
That's pretty
Would you
good.
like him to go to the raft?
Yeah, why not?
because that's just when they leave play, right?
Yep. So we'll just take one off here.
Okay. Now, where do I go from here?
And what's the max you can have? Is it 4 or 3?
4.
Sweet.
I'll grab an energy barrier.
So we've got room for Boomerang once we kill him off.
Yeah. Come on. Got another energy barrier.
Nice.
We're ready.
Can you leave those 2 there for me so that I
okay.
can clear the area?
All right. Well, in that case, I'll thwart 2. Well, and then I'll use the helmet, which will remove 1 from everything. I might.
So I can remove 2
I'm-
more with Maria.
I'll also
so
I'll attack for 2 if Nova 2. While I'm at it. I'm done.
Alright, Spider Woman.
okay. So first I will play.
Oh, thanks
I
to
will use
whoever put the acceleration icon on there. That was good.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
energy to play finesse. I'm gonna use finesse to clear the area. Remove 1 from here. So I get +1 to each of my stats. I can draw a card because I removed the last threat from that scheme. Oh, cool. I'm gonna use Power of Leadership to play Kalu. After Kalu enters play, search your top 5 cards of your deck for an event and add that event to your hand. To give me +1 to here so that I don't forget. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so clear the area. Why did I flip it?
You were just
I decked
searching
out.
them. You haven't decked
Yeah.
out because you haven't actually drawn them. You were just searching them.
Yeah. So 5, 1, 2. So I'm gonna oh gosh. Attack for 3. These can kill it. So I'm gonna attack for 3 here. I'm gonna use self-propelled glide to ready. I will kill Boomerang.
Cool, let's chuck him in the raft. Yay!
Get in there.
Sucked in. We take 2 off of here. It's down to 3, Cash.
If there are at least 4 minions here, deal 1 random minion here to any player as a face-down encounter card. So there are 4, right?
Oh yeah, if it's at least 4.
Oh, I thought it was. I thought you
not-
could
not
have a
when it's above
maximum
4.
of. Oh, in that case, just he can just die then. But
Yeah.
And Kalu will thwart for 1 from here. And Maria will thwart for 2. Well, actually, I'm gonna keep her as a blocker.
Remember, it is indirect damage.
But only if I give him the cards, right?
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So that's it. That's my turn.
excellent. Reset and draw.
7 cards, thank you.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4 from acceleration, 5 from the other acceleration. Activates against me. I'm gonna block. Hits me for 2. I defend for 2. Nothing happens. Activates against Iron Man.
Okay, I will give him all the things.
Ooh, ballsy.
I will actually also defend as well, because
Excellent.
I've seen all those undefended things that happen.
Okay, good call. So 2, so it's 4, 5, 6, and blank. So 6.
6, so I taken 5, plus I'll use one of these each.
Mm-hmm.
So I take 3, he takes 2. Yes?
Yep.
Yeah, because it's 5. Yep. He takes 2.
Thank you, sir. Activates against Spider Woman, the woman of spiders.
Maria will defend.
Maria takes it. Boom.
Gosh.
2, dead.
Come on. Yeah.
Alright, counter cards. 1 for me, 1 for Joshy, 1 for Kaz. She now has 2. My one is Speed Demon, the Demon of Speed. Joshy's is Naught Off Guard. That's funny.
Discard a card you control or a card from your hand for each of the following occupied spaces. Otherwise, against say search.
Sweet.
So I got rid of those cards. Each player's cards, top 5 cards of the deck. For each
Well, I've only
energy,
got
take 1
2, so
damage.
you can take 2. My
1,
2, nope.
2, 3.
And nope.
4, 5, 5.
At least I've now discovered where Gamora was.
1, 1, 1, 2, 3. Do you want any damage on this guy for not
Is it
attacks?
for each card or for
Okay.
each resource? For each resource. Oh,
Each
gosh.
resource. Yeah. So I
Oh, 4.
discarded 5 cards. Yet one of them was my double energy. So I
Yeah, me
take
too.
5.
I'm taking 4.
But I'm going to, just to make it easier, I'll distribute some damage on him. Yeah.
Okay.
That way, at least kind of getting rid of him
Yeah.
without having to attack him.
No problem.
But he attacks you.
No, because it's
No, it's
I'm using reflection counters.
not an attack. Spider Woman, you want
that's
counter
smart.
cards?
That's smart. Oh, sorry, that's smart.
Oh,
So
the Shadow of Shadows thing. Find
Oh.
Shadow of the Past.
Well, we still have to find Shadows of the Past, right?
Yep.
So search for shadows.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it's Shadows of the Past.
Here it is. Found it.
So reveal and then go to the thing.
And then go do all your stuff. Alright.
Well,
What are you doing?
you
No,
put it
because
in there.
I mistakenly shuffled the Nemesis there.
But you are meant to do that. You find Shadows of the Past and then you activate it.
Oh gosh, sorry. I thought it was the one with just the side scheme.
No, it's everything.
Sorry. And the other one is take 2 indirect damage for each. There is nothing, so this card gains search.
Yeah.
Side 1. Did I shuffle? I'm not sure. Yeah. I think
Okay,
that's it.
Iron Man becomes player 1. Let's do it.
All right. Do we just kill him? Can we kill him?
Yeah, just kill him. Just kill him, Iron Man.
So I'm saying, can we, or do I need to clean out these guys around us?
Well,
I
I'll
can
keep
deal-
thwarting, you guys keep killing.
4 damage, maybe.
All right. Well, I'm going to exhaust that to ready.
I had a big first turn, and then since then I'm just doing nothing.
right, let's go aerial. Do the helmet. Take one off everything.
That's pretty cool. That's very, very cool.
So we're not going to be able to beat him. So let's get even more energy barriers out here.
My beautiful wife just brought me in a nice peppermint tea.
Ugh, disgusting.
My beautiful wife or the tea?
The tea. I'm sure your wife is beautiful.
Thanks.
Go throw a pepper to put in some endurance.
Poor Pepper.
Well then, throw away. Okay,
Yeah, throw away Luke Cage.
I will throw him away.
Throw him away.
Just trying to figure out how my attacks are like all piddly, so. But. Yeah, right. So I'll throw away Luke to repulse a blast on our good friend Swarm.
Nice.
So 1, 2,
4,
2,
6,
3,
8.
4. So
8.
9 damage. 9
Was it
damage. It's
9?
1 plus 2,
Okay,
2
cool.
for each.
9.
So 9.
Very nice. Nice work.
I get one of these.
And you get a flank. Yeah. I like that. Like every time you hit him, like some of his bees come and attack you. That's pretty cool.
Look at all this crap.
Yeah.
All right, where do you want me to thwart?
If you can remove one, I want to clear the area. So if I can,
I'm gonna
leave some
remove this one.
Sure. All right. All right. Okay. So if I take, put it this way, do you just want me to get rid of the main stuff then? Or
Yeah.
have
How much? How much are you
guys-
thwarting?
I thought 2 plus 4. I can thwart 6.
You can thwart 6
Yeah.
in
actually, I can
total,
thwart
or like 3 and 3,
And-
or 5
sorry.
and 2.
2. Yeah. I can thwart 6. Okay. I can thwart 2, and then attack for 3, or I can thwart 2 and thwart 4. Sorry, thwart. Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good. I mean, that's some off there, and just leave this one for me.
Guys, did you want one or something? How much did you
So
need?
I want to clear the area and I can't bump it anyhow. So if you can
Okay,
remove
yeah.
1 from this or 3 from this.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so I'll thwart, I guess I'll just thwart the 2 off this. So that's good, and you're going to take care of the Viper Ambition one, Havoc?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can call for an action. I'll do it right now if you want. We can skill investigator. Call for an action.
Sure.
4 justice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get rid of this.
Yeah, lovely.
My skilled investigator, get a free card, and because I played a thwart again, I get to attack for 1.
Oh, no, it's still 1 damage. Get rid of
do one
every guy.
damage.
Get rid of speed demon.
Speed demon dead. Huzzah! It wasn't an attack. Hey. All right, so back to you, I man.
Yeah. Now, okay, so now I'm going to repurpose one of my energy barriers. So ready. So what is it? It's like, I don't know, I guess I'll choose the thwart to try and and then thwart 4 off this thing.
Cool. I like it.
Be done. Jeez, I could really use a force field generator.
Don't be greedy. You're all decked out. All right, Cage, go.
So I'm gonna start using finesse to play clear the area.
Nice.
Remove 2 from here,
Bye.
which means I bump my stats because I played an aspect card. I can draw 1 card.
To put it in perspective, Havoc, my 10 hit points are coming completely from my upgrades. So
Well, that's not good.
yeah.
You may want to heal. I mean, I'm no expert at the game, but I think a heal might be in order.
Okay, I will use strength.
Mm-hmm.
and self-propelled glide to play helicarrier. And I will use genius. Oh, wait. Oh, come on. I don't have energy resource. Can't play it. That's unfortunate. So in that case, I'll, instead of self-propelled glide, which I used for helicarrier, I'm gonna spend or go all out.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna use. Oh wait, I'm gonna attack for 2. To Viper.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna use helicarrier. Or I can keep helicarrier for you, and I can pay with overpay with genius. If you want to, if you will use helicarrier, I can keep for
I don't
you
need it. I
half
don't need it, bro. It's all good. Use it for yourself.
So I'll use it for self-propelled glide. I can ready.
Mm-hmm.
I'll attack for 2 to Viper, and Kalu will kill her.
Bye, Viper. You're hot. But now you did. That wasn't creepy at all.
Yeah. And I will flip down.
No comment.
Cool.
You know, I don't want to get into your snake fetish, okay? So
I do like my snakes. That is true.
And I'm gonna look at the top card of any deck. 0 boost. And that's my turn.
Oakley dokley. I'm going to use conditioning room to pay for precision strike and kill this guy. And heal for 2. That was an attack again. So I get to thwart for 1. Bye. Energy is going to pay for under surveillance. On here. And then I'm going to flippy flip. I'm going to look at the top card of my deck. It is not an attack event, so I don't get to keep it. I'm done. Ready and draw. Excelente. What just happened there? Oh, did you deck out? No, that's a shame. Josh, are you speaking? Because I can't hear you.
sorry, I decked out, but
Oh.
yeah, for some reason it grabbed the card that was under the one that was flipped up. So I was
Oh.
like, what? Stop it.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, plus an acceleration. 4 activates against Iron Man. What are you doing, sir?
Right, so I'm kind of scared.
That's fair.
I'm just gonna I'm just gonna take it. I'm not gonna give him the extra thing.
Boom, hit you for
good.
2.
I will reflect both of them back.
Nice. That's how you do it.
So it has +1 because it's a
Oh, yeah, that's true.
swarm card.
All right,
Thank
so
you,
he
Cash.
takes 2, I take 1.
Good point. Activates against Spider Woman.
So he schemes against me.
Oh, he schemes against you. Thank you, sir.
So 2, 3.
3. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Cash. Activates against me. The scheming. Oh, flank. Okay. I'll put it over here. And schemes for has 1 boost effect, right? So it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
What? It's just 2.
No, he gets. Oh, yeah, it's just 2. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Encounter cards: Iron Man, Spider Woman,
Oh, I'm sorry.
and me. All right, Iron Man. Lightening the load. That's a cool picture. Okay, so for this one, you are discarding the top 4 yet? Okay, you got it all under control. Sweet. Next. Discard an upgrade.
Finally, not me.
Josh, are you there, bud?
Yep. Sorry. I'm muting because of coughing.
Oh.
Yeah, the Sky energy shield, because
Okay.
I'm not really using it. It was just there for an easy build at the start.
Cool.
Place 2 threat on the main scheme for each of the following occupied space around your identity. Otherwise, it gains surge.
Okay, so it surges. And then
The
schemes.
schemes.
Didn't it say occupied space, not boost card on that thing?
Well, this
Did
is
I
an
have the
occupied. Yeah,
occupied
this is an
space?
occupied space. And it
Oh
said
yes.
that
Yeah, it
sorry.
is.
Sorry, I misread because it went on the side. I don't know. I thought it was like the other two
Okay.
things. Ignore me.
That's right.
Schemes
Scheming for 3.
1, 2, 3, yeah.
Boom, 1 off. All right, well, in our drones, when revealed, flank. Okay, I'm going to chuck it on the side here. And then assault. The villain attacks you.
Oh, you're in
Yeah,
Alter
surges.
Ego.
Sorry? I'm in Alter Ego,
It'll
so
surge.
it surges. I didn't realize I was in Alter Ego. I do it so rarely. Sinister Onslaught.
There we go.
Each criminal enemy in play schemes. No enemy scheming this way.
Oh,
Who's-
lucky.
Yeah,
lucky
the
he's
villain.
not- he's-
Oh, the
he is.
villain!
No,
Oh, you bastard. Oh,
this is your
wow.
fault. You both flipping down at the same time.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say.
No, that's fine.
And he schemes for 1 and does it.
Schemes for 1, but then this says to do something. Choose and discard and upgrade your control. What's this one?
That's better. It goes to Cash's pile.
All right. So we go to finally. Oh, I lose this, which is a shame. Station 2. Weigh them down. Hank Pym suggested using water to weigh them all down. Let's give it a shot. When revealed, Fighter revealed the growing problem side scheme and advanced to 2B. Okay. Growing problem.
Oh, so now it's only 2 damage. That's terrible.
Growing problem. There we go.
Oh, okay. And the side scheme.
Okay, so 4, 8, 12. When you deal 2 or more damage to swarm flank. Okay, yeah, cool. So it goes back to 0.
Just gonna say, I'm just gonna try and kill him.
Yeah, let's
As much as possible.
just smack the crap out of him.
Oh, I'm the first player, right?
Wait.
Or
Wait.
not?
Why did that
What?
say 13?
Because you put
3, 6, 9. Oh, so
because
someone
because
put it
you
for me.
surveillance on it.
Oh,
Yes.
so thank
I've
you.
been taking care of the stuff you're missing all night.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Now where were we?
Cash's first player, I think.
Cash's first
Is that
player.
right?
All right, Cash,
right?
can you do
Yeah.
31 points of damage?
So I will try. So first I'll
Appreciate
helicarrier
That's all we can ask for.
to
Just finish.
play.
I mean, I could
My
potentially, if I hit the right
apartment.
things, I could do 19.
Nice.
I'm gonna
Between
exhaust
the two
it
of you, we should be able to take him out.
to look at the top 5. Search the top 5 cards of your deck for.
Actually, I could do heaps. So
All right.
I won't go all out.
Ba-bow.
Okay, go on.
Gosh. So I'm gonna grab pheromones. Gonna flip up. I will one way or another.
No!
Why not?
There's a-
Wait, let me check the.
Why not?
discard
We're
pile.
pushing.
There is-
We're pushing. And if we lose, we can blame Cash. It'd be great.
Oh, okay. In
Yeah.
that case, yay!
1, 2, 3. I think there should be one more side scheme. Yeah. Oh, sorry. So hinder X. X is equal to each of the following occupied space. I have 1. So hinder 1 and 6. So it's 7. I can draw 3 cards. So I can
As you
increase
go all
my
out.
stats to 2. Oh, cool. So I will go all out right now because I don't have any other aspect to play. So that's 3/3/3. So I deal 9 damage. I exhaust. Oh, sorry. Can you deal 9 damage, please? Because yeah.
Nice
Done.
work.
Then I will
Oh,
play.
yeah,
I
I've
will
got him
use
beat.
Okay, cool. In that case, we'll just skip my turn and go straight to you.
No, you can help.
Genius
counter
and pheromones to stun and confuse
You
an
can't stun.
enemy.
You can't stun and confuse.
Ah, so I'll stun and confuse this one.
Yeah, take that drone.
Take that, drone.
Stun and confuse those bees.
Love it.
So steady means that he can't be, or that he needs to.
He needs two.
Well, he could do it to them then.
You can still do it if you want, but it doesn't mean anything. I mean, go for it. Go for it.
Well, good if we stun for some reason. I was going to say
And-
the rain was working on the drones.
Yeah, that would have worked.
water.
That was thematic.
Finesse for inconspicuous. I remove 3 threat from among schemes.
You also would
sorry?
have got flanked, right, Cash?
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. And what else? Self-propelled glide. So I'm gonna spend inconspicuous to self-propelled glide. I ready. And I can deal 3 damage to him.
Nice. Oh, well, that means
And I
he's dead.
flank. And that's my turn.
I mean, unless I really whiff on my repulsor blast.
Well, then I'm just gonna go for it.
You do what you can to make it easy for me.
Look at the top
But like,
card. It is not what I need, so bugger it. I'll just flip straight away and go power in all of us, and a and a keen instincts. So that means I trigger all 3 things for multi-talented. I'm going to heal for 2. I'm going to deal 2, and I'm going to thwart 2. No, it's only 2. It's meant to be.
It's now 2.
It's now 2, is it? No, there you
go.
And then I trigger my ability, which is to do 1 more and thwart 1 more. I'm going to use the other keen instincts to clear the area and get rid of this and draw a card. Acrobatic move is deal 2. Actually, I'll kill the bee, so I don't want any more cards. Thwart for 2, because you're going to do 16 easily, right?
Hopefully.
Okay. Well, in that case, then, if you're not sure, I'll do this, and for justice, and 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we're good. I think you'll find it.
I think I'll find it.
I think I'll find it. All right, sweet. That's it. I'm done.
All right. So,
save us, Iron Man. Save us.
I will. Go Ariel, and remove 1 threat from here.
Love it.
And I end my turn.
You bastard.
All right, and I play War Machine. No.
Come on,
All
bro.
right.
Come on, bro.
All right, we spend 1, 2. Actually, sorry, 1, 2. 2 supersonic punch. We are Ariel, so we punch him for 8.
Very nice.
I get it. I get swarmed. Use my rocket boots to repulsor blast for 1 plus 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Win the game.
Which is more than enough, but then I could have also.
No, that's it. The game's over. I hate that shit.
Nova can attack for 2.
No,
Iron Man can attack for 1. I could ready and attack again. I could repurpose and then attack for like 4 more. So he was more than. I'm just saying how much health you could have left on him, and I still would have been able to.
He was 100% dead. That's all we need to know. All right, well done, everybody. Good work. I very much enjoyed. I've always been a fan of Josh's Iron Man deck, but I enjoyed seeing Spider Woman in action. That was pretty cool.
I mean, it's not my deck. Was it Miguel built something? But I love it so much. It's so good. Although I did tweak it tonight with the damage things. But it's such a good basis to build from in protection.
All right, thoughts on Swarm? Take it away, judging.
It looks clunky. I don't like the cards being around me, sort of thing. But that said, in terms of actual fairness and balance, it feels kind of all right.
Cool.
I thought. But like,
I-
yeah.
I have one problem maybe, which I realized during this game, that if you get rid of all of the cards, very often you are rewarded by search, which when there is card and you don't have any occupied space and it searches, that's you don't really got benefit from it. To be honest, I feel. But not saying it's a problem, but I would maybe appreciate if you like remove everything, you would be more safe to avoid the encounter cards or something like that. Yeah, but I like it. I really I think that's a cool mechanic, but I have to agree that on TTS it's kind of not very easy to manage. The cards around your identity, it's covering too much space. But that's not anything to do with the mechanic.
Yeah, well, I mean, TTS, we could have adjusted all the cards and all that sort of crap if we really wanted to, but it's not that big of a deal. My thing is kind of, I think I'm in a similar vein as Kaz, where I think it's a little too easy to game the system, where it's just having the cards around you, which I think is very cool, the thematic aspect that if you hit him and then bits of him break off and come and swarm around you, I really like that thematically, but didn't really seem to be all that dangerous. I think it would be a major problem in solo because you always have to keep hitting him, right? Whereas I managed to get away with it most of the time because you were the guys doing the hitting, and even when you were doing the hitting, you still managed to get rid of them and not really be affected that badly, except for your like 4 discards in a row that you got hammered with, Cash. But other than that, it was pretty.
I mean,
pretty non-threatening.
I will put it out there again. I am below like if I didn't have my upgrades. I mean, it's just really because I am technically dead without my upgrades right now. So
Yeah.
If I got Cash's surgy thing of like discard upgrade, like I could have been in a lot of trouble.
That was a brutal round. So I'm not saying it's easy. I'm just saying I just think it's not quite as threatening as it possibly could be. I wonder if expert would be a different story. I guess I don't know. Maybe I'm not explaining myself very well.
I think it would be much different story because I think that the stage 2 from the stage 1 differs a lot.
Yeah, I guess. What does 3 do?
Well, yeah, the 2 damage thing certainly makes
the 2 damage thing is good. Yeah.
Yeah, because
that's
a lot more common. Because I was usually doing 2 damage in an idle sort of,
Yeah, but
actually,
I think
that's it. No, I think you're right because we were controlling stage 1 so well, we didn't get to stage 2 until quite a while in, and that's when it starts to become quite scary. So yeah, I think you're right there. Sorry, guys, I cut you off.
No, I just wanted to say that I felt like stage 2 from stage 1 was much harder. So if you start on stage 2, because it deals indirect damage when you grab the cards around you to him as boost cards, which is another pretty nasty stuff.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I think we're on the same wavelength. I think expert would be a much different story. Would be a lot scarier. But yeah, as long as you control stage 1 as well as we did, and not have to worry until stage 2 was really not that big of a concern, really. So yeah, I like it. In a nutshell, I think it's very, very cool. It's a fascinating design. I like how DH sort of thinks outside the box. Things like, have the cards come around and swarm around you, and you decide where they go, and hope there's not. I don't know if there's any. I don't know if there's any strategy in it where you guys were placing them, but I was just placing them wherever I could be bothered. But was there a strategy for you guys?
I played them where there was space on the board.
I played so you guys kept on not putting it in the top spot, so I kept on picking the top spot. I mean, I'm sure it's probably balanced, but I felt like the top spot often was an empty spot on the cards.
No,
That
that's
came
interesting. I shouldn't have put them all back together then. Should have had a look. But anyway, okay, that's interesting. Anyway,
But
I
yeah,
think it's good.
it was mostly just because you guys were putting them like, oh, you guys keep putting them aside. So I'm going to put mine in the top spot just in case it creates a balance of, you know, if there's ever a thing that says for each player that has one here, you know.
Yeah, that's a good call. I'll tell you, the only reason I wasn't putting them in the top spot is because they covered up the encounter card section.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's really what it was. I didn't like
and
it.
I wasn't putting them down the bottom because that's all my cards.
Because that's
my
where your
cards
upgrades were. So it really was. It was just a spatial awareness situation, not necessarily any sort of strategy. But cool. All right. Well, there you go. Thank you very much for playing, Joshi and Kaz. Thank you very much for being our guest star. I'm glad we got to have a game with you. Our schedules are so out of whack that like our time zones and stuff, so it's always a treat when I actually get to have you on the show, dude. So thank you very much for taking the time. Really appreciate it.
I had a great time. Thank you for having me.
Awesome. That's cool. Can't wait for your next video. It's very, very cool. Although in English, please, or at the very least English subtitles. I can do that. That'd be great.
He can,
Well-
leave him alone. He can do it how he wants.
No, well then I
But-
don't get to enjoy it probably. And I
But
like to hear it.
Dipson told me that you can really like turn on the English translation there, which I didn't know. So he was watching with English translations.
Was he?
With
Oh, so even though you didn't specifically do it that way, you can still just watch it in English translation. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
With English
I saw
subtitles, yeah.
D20 do a joke with that. Like he put it in the German translation, you know, doing his D20 woodworking joke, and yeah, and so it was just, I don't know exactly what happened, but he just showed a clip. I wasn't really paying attention at the time.
Oh, that's cool.
I know he was doing something where it was in German.
Oh, if that's the case, then, Kaz, does that mean you'll get more videos out because your brother will actually feel comfortable to play and stuff? We'll get some more content.
I will try to make him speak in English next time.
No. If you can have like an auto translate into English, then bugger it. Just do it whatever he's comfortable with. But you do whatever you want. It's your channel. I just want more content. It's really all I want. I'm just being selfish. It really is. I just want to see more games.
Approve of you being selfish.
Thanks.
You know, I'm a big fan of selfish
Appreciate
things.
it. Anyway, thanks for you guys playing. Thanks for ES for jumping on and saying hello. Thanks to the 4 viewers that are watching. Hello. Hope you're doing well. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like and subscribe. If you like custom content, check out the rest of the videos on this channel. Check out Joss's channel for official content, especially specifically the Hulk. Check out Kaz's channel for more custom content. I'll have links to both of those channels in the description. And that's it. Thanks very much for watching. Really appreciate it. Take care of yourself. Bye for now.